Hello everyone, and welcome to Elden Ring. Uh, Elden Ring is out. It hit about 2 weeks ago, and it is an absolutely phenomenal game. I still haven't completed my first playthrough of, which is about 90 hours now. And now I'm going to start a second playthrough that's going to go for a 100% achievement capture, basically. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 classes here. This isn't going to be a rush or anything. It's going to be a calm, relaxed playthrough where I do New Game Plus several times. I'm going to absolutely enjoy this game, and I hope you guys enjoy as well. So first we see each of the classes, like in Dark Souls, start at a higher level than 1, except for the Wretch, which is the basic class. And basic, or the normal, I don't remember the name in the Dark Souls series. We're going to take a look here. Level is level. You can use runes, which are souls, and this to level up. Vigor increases HP, fire resistance, and immunity. Mind increases FP, which is the mana bar for spells, and it also affects focus. I'm not familiar with focus and a few others, but we'll figure out once we're in game. Endurance is for stamina, robustness, and how heavy your equipment can be. So to those who aren't aware, in this game you can dodge using like a quick step and a roll. And there's 3 types of rolls. There's like the speedy roll that has a decent distance, normal roll, which I'm going to try always have, and then the fat roll, which if you go above 70% equipment load, you'll have a fat roll. Strength is for attack power strength scaling, armaments, and also affects your physical defense. Dexterity is for dex scaling armaments. It reduces casting time of spells, softens fall damage, and makes it harder to be knocked off your horse. It's an open world game, where of course we're going to have a horse or some way to travel. We also have fast travel, which is going to be nice. Intelligence is for magic power of sorceries and improves magic resist. Faith is for incantations. Arcane is for discovery, which is like item discovery, how often enemies drop loot. Holy defense, vitality, and certain sorceries and incantations. And with that, we have that. We can't view the items, unfortunately. But it looks like Vagabond starts with a shield, a sword, a halberd, and whatever that thing is. Just for the record, you guys are not going to have to watch me sit through. You guys don't have to sit through character customization. I already have a pre-made loadout for how my character will look. Warrior, I think that's a scimitar, or that's 2 swords. Hero has a battle axe and a shield. I love my battle axe, but no. Bandit has, I think that's a curved greatsword or something, a shield, a bow, and some arrows. Astrologer is the mage. A staff, a sword, shield. Prophet is like a faith character. They have a pike. They have a finger seal, which is how you cast incantations, aka miracles in this. And they have a shield. They all have shields, okay. A sword of some type, maybe katana there, or a longsword. A longbow, some fire arrows and normal arrows. Prisoner has maybe that's a rapier. And I think that's a staff, maybe, I don't know for sure. Confessor has a decent amount of faith as well, a finger seal, a cool looking shield, and another sword of some type. And Wretch has a club. We're going with Wretch. Body type A and B is male is A, B is female. You can have multiple characters with the same name. And like I said, I already have a favorite, which is my first character, which is my very relaxed playthrough. I don't really do much in character customization, I just like getting to the game. No problem with those who do like character customization. Crimson Amber Medallion increases max HP. So this keepsake is what you choose to start with in the game. It could start with none, but eh. This gains runes, golden seed. There's enough in the game to get to reinforce flash to the max, so I'm not going to get that. Fang Tip Imp Ashes. For those wondering, this could give you a boost very early on if this is your first playthrough. It gives you plus 1 more flask early on, which is used to heal you. And Imp Ashes, Cracked Pot gives 3. Stone Sword Keys. I'm pretty sure there's enough in the game to unlock everything. Bewitching Branch. No, we don't need that. Boiled Prawn. Shabri's Roll. Whoa. Attracts enemies' aggression. I think we're gonna get this because it sounds very unique. I think everything else we can get just fine. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and start. Hope you guys enjoyed the intro here.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Oralu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
That was amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Phenomenal. Let's see. Joy. We got the ring emote, guys. Whoa! Beautiful. Alright. Go ahead. Praise the pickle. Okay. Try crouching. Alright. No sleep ahead, time for Elden Ring. Okay. Try next to wisdom finger, allows us to write messages. We're going to put this over here. Oh wait, what's this? Lose all runes, return to last site of lost grace visited. So runes are souls in this game. Grace is bonfire, just to let you guys know. Oh my, oh my. For the record, there's no items back behind around. There is a door over there. I don't think we can access that right now. Actually, I know we can't. We have nothing. Nothing at all. There's no items around here. I've checked the first time I went through. Now, when we get back into the open world part, I don't know. I probably missed things left and right. We're gonna two-hand this to deal more damage, which is a thing in this. Let's try to get some damage off on this guy. Ah, dang it. There I go. I can't see anything. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Your cloak's all wet now.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Okay.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
What's the Golden Order? I wonder. Wow. Jeez. I have so much hair on me. Is it normal to grow hair on your back? What? Guess we are similar to cavemen after all. Jeez, look at all the... Ooh, golden tree. Flask of Crimson Tears. So the Flask of Crimson Tears is your healing potion. The Flask of Cerulean Tears is your mana potion. And you can choose how much of either you want. For the record, I don't know how to get that item, but maybe first off a rump. Yeah, I have no idea how to get that, for the record. We're in no rush for this series. Every episode is going to be 1 hour long, guys. And because I'm so into this right now, I'm probably going to release 2 episodes per week. And if I start to get backed up on episodes, I'll probably release on my second time frame for days, up to like 3, maybe at the max 4 episodes, just to get through an overwhelming amount. Brave Tarnish, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war in your warrior's blood. Time for fingers, okay. So, this is the tutorial area. If you don't go in this area and go out, you'll probably get wrecked. We can fall without taking damage, but, well, fall quite a ways without taking damage. This is a site of grace. And this is where you rest, heal, and get all the enemies to respawn. You can pass time till any of these times. I think there's a few things that are affected by that. Flask. So if you had the golden sea, you could add charge to flask, but we do not. This it like reinforces it with +1 up to 10. We don't have that. Allocate flash charges. We don't use any magic right now, so why not? Let me quickly just tell you guys about the rest of this. Memorize spell. We don't have any spells. You start with 2 slots. This is for chests. There are certain items you can't have more than a certain amount over, like 99 arrows is the max. And then the rest will go in your chest and auto refill any of your equipment slots, or, well, auto refill your inventory and equipment slots when you go rest at a site of grace. So sneaking works in this. Sneaking works quite well. There's backstabbing, like that. You get up to like a kind of the left side of your back, I'd say. You can jump in this quite easily. By default, you have Y as jump and like access messages and interact, and A as in my bad. Y as in interact and whatnot. A as in jump. However, I swapped mine around because it works better for that way, in my opinion. That's heavy attack. This is... oh, wait. Let me just, go tutorials on. That should help a bit. There we go. Still no rump. Y to jump. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any tutorials. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. That's the Warcry ability of my club. Materials can be found all over the world. They're used for crafting. Wielding armaments, 2-hand. You hold A plus LB for me. It would be Y, LB for you guys. 2-handing makes making attacks more difficult to repel with shields, and boosting effective strength by 50%. This guy's pretty easy. Let me just get to his back. I failed. Come on. There we go. Get down, bud. Bloodstains show you how other people have died. Let's see. And They perished. Okay. There's messages all over the place and bloodstains when you're online. You just move it left and right, and I can see the other enemies. You, by default, you click your right trigger to lock on. Locking on is highly suggested in this, for the record. Highly suggested. To those who aren't aware... Oh, hold on. Damn, I broke his poise, which allowed me to critical attack him. You can crit attack him from the front or behind. And push his body off. So, right trigger is that. Right bumper is this. Right bumper is light attack. Right trigger is heavy attack. When you roll, from the start of your roll to like, I think, the mid part, you have something called iframes, known as invincibly frames. During that moment, you're invincible. My time... Oh, skills, yeah. I used left trigger, and that's how I did my roar. I'm going to hold off here because we might want that for what's coming up. Crouching. Left trigger to crouch. You can sprint crouch, basically, by holding B. You can also roll and stay crouched. However, once you attack, you exit crouch. Time for fingers but whole. Alright then. For the record, there's a lot of those messages all around. Yeah, these guys will not notice you if you're in bushes. And you're like right in front of them. Okay. Oh, interesting. So this one's going to introduce us to stance breaking. Okay, if you break the enemy's poise, which is their stance, basically. While jumping, okay. Bam. And bam. There you go, those big critical attacks. Stakes of Marika allow you to respawn there instead of the last side of grace if you choose to. Respawn when you die, of course. Okay, time to fight our first boss, this tutorial boss. Guard counters, you can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. So I'm going to use that once I have a shield. And it's pretty cool, I gotta say. I'm gonna do a nice backstab. I didn't mean to do that. And do another backstab. So yeah, if you hit him twice, then do that, you can two-shot him basically. Well, backstab him twice and then hit him once. And this is the little crack where we saw this. Hello! Well done, butthole. Dang it. Alright, I don't see a way to get that item, still. Maybe I get to it some other way, because I don't get to it this way. And what's the amazing treasure we get? Bam, it's an emote, the strength emote. Let's give this a go, I'm so filthy. Strength. Strength. Ah, here we go. Bam. Alright, we have a golden tree. We need to look out for these all the time out in the world, and you'll see why. What do you think drops from a little golden tree? Golden seed. I don't know how to get that item. I freaking... How? There's no way this way. I've tried before. You cannot parkour up there, so for now we have to leave that. So, those of you who don't know, I love loot. I absolutely love loot. Loot is, loot's amazing. I will perform terrible acts like killing poor animals to obtain loot. I love loot. So if you had started with the 2 stone sword keys, you could get through this, which you can't get through normally. Nothing. Oh look, I need a stone sword key, but I don't have one. Oh no. We can come back to this. So what we just got is a Thing Severer and a Tarnished Furled Finger. If I place the Tarnished Furled Finger, I can be summoned to another player's world. Which is pretty cool, I'd say. Let's see. We're about 30 minutes into the game. So, it's pretty good. Status, I see all my stuff here. Inventory, I can see my stuff here. Equipment, all my stuff here. Messages, menu. Yep. Elden Ring, messages discovered, awesome. Multiplayer. Well, here you can set a group password and whatnot. Group password, so on from others using the same password. But if you don't want that, you could just put in the multiplayer password, set something unique, and you can just hang out with your buddies. Oh wait, let me reset this because I don't even have enough mana to summon my spirit. You see how that line through it? That means I don't have enough mana. Alright, I do now. So stats, these are the stats you start with if you go Wretch. 414 HP, 68 FP, 92 stamina. And we're at a very light load right now. Let us go into the world. Don't mind that, everyone. Don't mind that one bit. Alright, guys, let us go out into the world. I fixed it so you don't hear my Discord dinging. Welcome to the open world. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do here real quick is I'm going to do something. HUD. We can have this on auto or off. And what this does is check out. Bam, my HUD's gone. But when I like cycle through things here, it'll show, etc. We'll see our health bar when we're in a battle, etc. So I could be fighting things and whatnot. I'll leave it on for a bit, but I prefer it on. If you guys would prefer to have it off most of the time, I can give that a go for a while. Guidance of Grace. Grace exists to guide the Tarnished and lead them along the proper path. So you see that line coming out of it? It'll show on the map as well, a line. Even now, some sites of Grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. This guides us to the main quest here. Like how to do the main story. We have a map. This is not the whole map. This is a small section. As we explore, we can reveal more. And we have to actually seek like map fragments to reveal the map.
Oh yes, tarnished are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course
Yes.
you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
So for the record, while you're talking to an NPC, even if you hit the attack keys or buttons, you're not going to hit them. And also, that's a boss right there. That's an open world boss right there. I believe he's seen quite often, the most seen boss in like beta tests and whatnot.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly. To Castle Stormvale.
That one.
Over on the cliff. The home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
So, a demigod is basically the main bosses in the story. I think there's 9 of them, and you only need to defeat 4 to complete the game.
It's time you set off, I should think. To Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you. If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
He's wearing a mask, isn't he?
It's time you to cast. If you.
Alright. In this game, talk to NPCs multiple times to exhaust their dialogue. It can also open up new things for you, like quests, and get you items. Look, eagles! Ah, that one got away. How far is it going? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I will kill animals to get my loot. Let's just take a look around. This is a beautiful world. We have all the time in the world. This series is going to be long. Long series. This will be taking out the Monday slot. I know that used to be Octopath Traveler, but I stopped because the game is probably being removed from the Xbox Game Pass store soon, and I haven't played enough. I've just been... I don't know why. Come on. Come on! Come on! I just want to kill you! Ah. Thin beast bones. Beast liver. Oh, yeah! So these are crafting materials we're getting. We can take a look at them. 2 tabs over. Used for crafting items, that's pretty much all. We'll get to crafting soon enough. We need to get a specific item to be able to craft. Called a crafting kit. We'll get to that soon. Oh, hello there. I can drop down there. I don't want to just yet. You know what? Let's do it. I got the grace here, right? There's fast travel in this, for the record. Yeah, I'm fine. You can fall from about that height without taking damage. Silver Pickled Fowlfoot is an item. Temporarily boosts item discovery. Okay. I don't want to go this way because there's those bats, and I don't like the bats no matter what. However, we're going to be exploring a lot of different locations. For now, I suggest you guys follow the path it's pointing towards, because this will lead us to that place right there. The church. We'll meet our first vendor, be able to get a crafting kit, and learn about upgrading our items. Armor in this game is not upgradable. Of course, it was only upgradable in Dark Souls 1. Also, weapons can be upgraded to plus 25 in this. Isn't that beautiful? The spirit that we have can also be upgraded, like plus 10, I believe it was. Ah, isn't this beautiful? Get back here. Oh, hello there. We could take that guy on. Hey, bud. I don't think we could take that guy on. Not yet, at least. I'd like to go over there, but there's a body of water when you get close. Am I looking? I can't see yet. Sorry about the coughs. To those who are new, I have a coughing problem that I will have probably for the rest of my life. I don't want to gross anyone out, so let me just say it like this. Something builds up in my throat and it causes me to cough a bit. Oh, no! My loot! Oh! To those who are new to a Souls game, when you die, you drop your souls, aka the stuff you use to buy anything with and level up. You drop them at the location that you died. You just need to go back and grab them. But if you die before you can grab them, they're gone forever. That's how death punishes you in this game. There's no sort of thing like hollowing in this. Like in Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you don't hollow in this. What is that? Oh, that's just light. For the record, I am running this on high settings, which is the second highest graphical settings. I do this because my card isn't really strong enough to handle anything more than that. I have a GTX 1080 after all. So, just letting you guys know, it's not the max settings after high is max. But yeah. Okay, I haven't even told you guys what build I'm going for, have I? I'm going for a faith build. Yeah, I'm going for a faith build. So, however, like I said, I'm going to be doing New Game Plus after I beat the game around the first time. And then once I do that, I'm going to respec all my stuff, which that you can respec in this. You'll find out later on. And I'm going to respec into a different class, basically. I'll go from Faith to whatever you guys want me to. I could go to Sorcery, I could go to Melee, I could go to Ranged, whatever you guys are wanting to see. But my main playthrough that I do off-screen at my leisure for fun and joy, which I'm going to do this one as well, same, is a sorcery build. Now I gotta say, there is some mad sorceries. There's about 50 sorceries in the game and 50 incantations in the game. It's absolutely phenomenal.
You're tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
We're at about 30 minutes now, actually, real. 40 minutes. About Kayla.
Selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Kaylee? I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call you Santa Claus because you're dressed like one.
You should buy yourself a crafting kit.
You forgot to...
A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
I hate to be that guy, but when he started speaking... Take a look here.
You should buy yourself a
U is not capitalized. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but... Like, really now? So you can sell stuff in this. Golden runes you use to gain souls, and they sell for the exact amount of souls that they would give you. So we're gonna sell that. We're gonna find tons of these. So we're gonna go ahead and sell that. We're not selling that. We're gonna find tons of these as well. I think on my other playthrough I have like 500, and I don't even use them. Budding horn? Nah. We're not gonna sell that. Yeah, right. We're fine on all this. Okay. We're gonna purchase a crafting kit like he suggests. We're also going to wait to see. Information on the Flask of Wondrous Physique. Waypoint runes. We're not gonna take a look at that yet. We're not gonna get a shield yet. So, cookbooks give you more knowledge on good old gives you more crafting recipes. This is for bone bolts, arrows, and whatnot. We go for this one. If you press X, you can see what it does. Prep pots, we're gonna come back for them. We're also going to come back once we buy this guy's stuff that we want. These two things, a torch, these two, all the cracked pots, and we're not gonna buy these. We'll buy the telescope, maybe. We might wait. Once we buy all that, I'm going to do something a little different.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
And by that, I'm going to kill him. Because supposedly, if you kill him, you can buy his stuff elsewhere. And I'm wondering if we buy all the stuff out now, if I can kill him and then buy it out later. So you see this on the map? Even though you can't see stuff on the map except like roads and clouds and water and land, that signals where you can find a map piece that will reveal a large chunk of the region. Awesome, our first earthleaf flower. So let's go crafting and take a look at this. There's no hollowing in this game. So how do you see summon signs and get help and whatnot? This takes 2 earthleaf flowers and it reveals co-op and hostile summoning signs. We also have fire pots, but we don't have any cracked pots. So even if we had a mushroom and a smoldering butterfly, we wouldn't be able to make this. Cracked pots are like that guy was selling 3 cracked pots. We also have these other things here. Beast bones, we're gonna go ahead and craft those. We'll get more. Boost robustness. Okay, so let's go in here. Explanation. And let's take a look at resistance. That's where immunity, robustness, focus, and vitality are. Is poison and rot. Defensive gear and any additional effects. Blood loss and frostbite. Okay. Sleep and bouts of madness. I've never seen madness or sleep yet. And I'm way far in my other playthrough. Resistance to death. Okay. So yeah, that's all that. And let's take a look here. Got about 15 minutes of the episode left. We're gonna go over here. Oh, I got a stutter. Stutter, up. The game has some stutters that they're still working out. A lot of people have been very angry about that, and that's the main reason there's not like 95% overwhelmingly positive on the game. There are a few people who just don't like the game. That's understandable. To each their own. This guy shows you the way to dungeons. Hey, it's your fault for not running away. Alright. So at the anvil down there, you can smith and upgrade your tools. I'm not going to do that right now, though. And I'm not going to go over there either. That thing will stay there. That guide. Earthly flower. We have enough to summon people if we want. But I'm not really going to do that. Oh look, a turtle. Yeah, I'm going to kill a turtle. Like I told you, I'm a monster who fights for loot. Hey, I tore off its neck. Oh, that sounds cool. Wait, was that another turtle? No, okay. Ah, my oh my. There's a guy over there. We're going the right way, right? Yeah, this way. And bam. Beautiful. Kukri? Kukri? Kukri. Let's see. I can't view in here. But basically... these inflict a bit of damage. They scale with strength and dex. These, you throw at enemies to inflict damage and build up onset of blood loss. Blood loss is it's like you can poison enemies in this, you can frostbite them, it can cause blood loss. When blood loss hits, you take a lot of damage, basically. Aside America, behold God. Okay. We're going to, yeah, it's right there in the camp, I know where it is. However, we're not going to enter the camp just yet. Instead, we're going to go up here and grab this grace for a very good reason. As you guys have noticed, I haven't leveled up yet. It's not that I don't want to, it's that I can't. You can't level up until you reach this grace here and you rest at it. So let me do just that. Here we go.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Pretty. What's that on her eye?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
I'm not going to refuse, but maybe in one of my new game pluses I'll refuse, okay? I'm a little scared of refusing right now.
Then summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Uh-oh, I think I double tapped.
Ah, another matter.
Sorry about that, guys.
I bequeath to you this ring.
Ruin. Playthrough is ruined now.
Use it to traverse great distances.
Spectral Steed Whistle.
It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Level up.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions.
Oh dang it, I forgot I spent money.
Principles you would follow.
Alright, so that up in the top left, runes needed to level up. As you level up, the amount of runes you need increases. Right now, I'm on my main playthrough, I'm about level 111, I think it was, or so. And it takes about 70,000 runes to level up. Yeah, it increases a lot in this one. So for now, we're going to hold off, but once we get it, we're going to level up Faith by like 2 points. And then Mind and stuff, and so on. Thank you. And then, you don't have to summon her every time to level up. You can just level up normally. Pouches. For anyone interested, pouches are pretty good. From pouch, in the main menu, you can equip up to 6 items in pouches. For those items can be used without opening the main menu. So, use item in pouch 1. Okay, basically. So we're going to remove this, and we're going to... some people might put glass and whatnot in here, but I'm going to hold off. I like to just cycle through and whatnot, but for now, actually, I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put this here. Write messages, put down summon sign. I'll probably put down my summon sign to farm runes later, probably off screen. We're going to go ahead and put Torrent there, and beautiful. So as you guys have seen, I've been doing the thing. Torrent can double jump, by the way. And by the thing I mean, I've been having this on auto. For now, though, I'm going to put it back on. Let me know what you guys think so far of the game. I know we haven't really made any progress yet, but I think that the game's quite good. Beautiful. You see, so he dropped an item here. Like some beams of light came out of him when he dropped it. That's how you know when enemies drop an item. You guys will understand a bit more once you watch me fight enemies more. We got gloves now, which also are pants. I got pants. And the first item, weapon, other than what you already have that you can get, is the Lord Sworn's Greatsword. Let me see how much strength this requires. 16. If it required 15, I could wield it. When you two-hand something, you get 50% more strength. And if I had 10, then I would have 15. If you can't wield something properly, it's going to be a pain to hold and attack with, and you'll deal less damage and everything. Oh. Yeah, let's not go that way. But for now, that's going to be the first episode of the Elden Ring playthrough. I wouldn't say that I'm going to be lazy on the thumbnails here, guys, but there's going to be a ton of episodes because I want to... I've never gone to New Game Plus 7 on a playthrough, and I want to do it on this one. I'm going to 100% the achievements, and I hope to get every single item in the game. There's 3 main endings, and supposedly 4 optional endings you can get. So that's 7 playthroughs. New Game Plus, New Game Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to play like crazy, reach the max level of 792, and just experience different playstyles on each of the new games. So I hope you guys will stick with me on that journey, and I honestly can't make thumbnails amazing enough to show off the game and whatnot, so I'm just going to stick with a static one with numbers on it to display the episodes. And to be fair, a lot of creators do that. If you guys want to see some absolutely outstanding thumbnails by a different creator, check out the Rad Brad. He's not really a streamer or a YouTuber that I watch, but he has some amazing thumbnails for this game. The best I've seen, especially the first one. Oh, that is such a beautiful thumbnail. Alright guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment, like the video, and maybe even subscribe, and I'll catch you all again next time for another episode of this. Till then, everyone.